Hey wise women, it's Karen Weir and we are focusing our mindset this Friday. It's the last Friday of the month, and the fun thing is if you are tracking in your Wise Planner, you will notice that we have a section there at the end of every month where you can actually track at where you've been at for the last month. What things have gone well, what haven't gone well, and what changes you want to make for the next month. We do that in the accountability program on a weekly basis. Both of these, whether it's weekly or monthly, the whole idea is to be able to shift our focus if we need to, or go further in the direction that we're going in the next week or the next month. Well, wise women, I learned a long time ago how important it is when you look at your year to take a month off and really not only rest, but reflect where you've been at in your business. That's what we do in the month of August throughout the history of Wise. And so wise women, as we get together in August, we're going to do two things. We are going to have fun challenges throughout the month of August in our Facebook community where you are going to be challenged to look at different ways to to rest, reflect, and rejuvenate so we can continue to grow our businesses wisely. But when we get together at our next mastermind, we're going to talk about how to really reflect where we are in our business. We're going to have 3 wise women come up and actually be able to go through the process of mapping out their business. Look at where they were at the beginning of January, what their goals were, what things that they wanted to accomplish, and then be able to look at where they are along that line. So wise women, I want to encourage you as we're getting ready and we're registering for next week's mastermind. Please register for next week's mastermind. Let's go ahead and start thinking, putting into our mindset where we've been throughout this year. What challenges have we overcome? What victories have we gained? They don't have to be the big, grand, huge victories that a lot of us put so much weight on. It's sometimes those little victories just adding up throughout the year that when we take time to rest and reflect on those, that make us go, yes, I did that. And I want that for you, wise women, so much so that we're going to go ahead and really focus in on this during our mastermind time this next month. So, wise women, go ahead, start thinking about, just in the back of your mind, what victories have you accomplished? What goals do you still want to accomplish this year? And then we'll talk about some fun ways of how to make sure that we really are taking some time in August to pause, rest, reflect. We've got some women here at Wise who are really good at this, have some great ideas on how to do that, and you better believe I'm going to be tapping you on the shoulder, and asking you to share some of your ideas. So be prepared, women, wise men. There's going to be some fun little challenges coming this month. Definitely stay tuned to our Facebook community. Wise men, I really look forward to this next mastermind because, like I said, 3 wise men are going to come up and share with us. We're going to map exactly where they've been in business, because the importance of this is to be able to realize where somebody else has been. That might not be the exact story of where we've been, but it might help us to realize where we've really overcome things in our business. This is an awesome time to invite a friend to come to Wise, because this is new to some of us wise women here that have already been around our community, but imagine a woman in business who's never even thought of leaning in and listening to where other women have been challenged, their things that they've overcome, and the victories that they're celebrating. Let's help them to do that. Let's come together and inspire other women to continue to be successful entrepreneurs and professional women in business. Until we see each other next week at the Mastermind, Stay inspired and be wise, wise women. Take care. Bye.